6. A history-making yet sometimes controversial tenure as Charleston County Sheriff will soon be coming to an end.
Last night, Republican nominee Carl Ritchie held off incumbent Sheriff Kristin Graziano to capture the job as Charleston's top cop. Today, Graziano holding a press conference and officially conceding the race to Ritchie.
Our Webb Wright was there and tells us about the ups and downs of her tenure. Webb.
Well, 4 years ago, Kristin Graziano made history by becoming the first woman to be elected sheriff in South Carolina. Today, she spoke about her term and expressed no regrets over her time as sheriff.
And I have to respect the voices of the people in Charleston County.
4 years after making Palmetto State history, Sheriff Kristin Graziano is out after being ousted by former Mount Pleasant Police Chief Carl Ritchie.
We set out not to make history, but to make a difference. And today, I stand here with my deepest gratitude. The challenges that we've had have been immense: a global pandemic, civil unrest, social upheaval, and through it all, this team has emerged stronger, making us better as an organization. I truly believe that. We accomplished this together, and I'm honored to have walked this journey with each and every one of you.
The tenure did not come without controversy. 14 deaths at the Al Cannon Detention Center since 2021. Graziano says the buck stops with her and accepts accountability.
I've been proud to stand up here, sometimes not so proud, to own things that have happened in our agency, our profession, but I've been honest and I've stood before you the utmost integrity.
Despite the facility's woes, Graziano touts her educational initiatives at the detention center and juvenile facility as major accomplishments during her tenure.
Just a movement that we've started. We've seen immense success here in Charleston, and it's being looked at from around the nation. So, you know, I'm getting calls now saying, come help us do, you know, what you did in Charleston. My focus right now is on Charleston for the next 2 months.
And she hopes incoming Sheriff Carl Ritchie will continue some of what she started.
He seems very sincere that he wants to continue, whether he calls it an audit or not. I mean, we know the successes we've had. We know where it's going. The plans are already in place. I hope he embraces that.
Her time as sheriff will soon be over, but she says,
I'm not going to stop serving.
Graziano will remain as sheriff until January 20th. That's when Ritchie takes over the office next year. Working for you, Webb Wright, News 4.